Hi everyone, today I'm just going to do a quick video about how I do my kind of go-to hairstyle, which is kind of straight at the top and then kind of graduates into a kind of messy wave kind of thing. The tool I'm using for this and kind of my go-to is the Enraptured Tone Styler, which I think is fantastic for curly hair. What's so good about it is that it has 3 different heat settings down for each part of the wand, so you can have it all on the maximum. There's 3 different ones and you can twist them around like so. So you can have kind of like a really defined curl with number 3, which is the hottest, and then kind of more of a soft curl with the second one, and then like a really loose kind of hardly barely there curl with number 1. I've got it on 112, which so it means it's kind of starts softly and then it just becomes more, but it's not too much and it doesn't contrast too much with the straightness at the top. So I'm just going to start at the front, and for the first bit, I usually do this last actually, but you just grab and then you kind of twist. I always curl the bits near my face away from the face, so it's not too, it just kind of opens up the face a bit more. And then I hold it not for too long because I don't want to end up like that girl who got famous for burning her hair off. And then I just leave that. I don't brush it out with my fingers or anything because I let the curl hold more. So carry on. I take a section probably about half as wide as the clipper each time. Also, the good thing about this is that you don't have to use the clipper with it, you can just wrap your hair around, but I prefer to do it like this because I don't have a heat protectant glove and I don't really want to burn my hand off. I try not to have all my curls going the same way, so some of them I'll end like that and then some I'll end with it underneath, so it's kind of in the opposite direction. I'm not too strict with it because then I think it just looks too done and prom-like, so I just kind of take it as it comes. Like this bit I'll just curl randomly like so. And there's still another rogue bit which I'll have to do again. It's not looking too amazing right now, but I'm sure I'll get it to work. The back always drops out more, so I tend to go just a tiny bit further up. And hold for a smidgen longer. And release. Again, don't brush it out yet. Not that I ever use a real brush, I just use my fingers. The main thing is not to just concentrate on it looking too perfect, because I don't really like that, and I just think doing it kind of chopping and changing the sections and the directions just makes it look a lot more natural. See, for this bit you can just kind of like wrap around. I don't really care where it goes, it's not going to be too noticeable. It's just tucking out, but it would be a lot more noticeable if it was straight and it just poked out, and it was, because it'd be a lot longer. Considering I have really thick hair, I don't think it takes that much time at all, and it's kind of therapeutic, I think, rather than straightening. And then I think I'm going to start from the front again and work back around, just so I can keep control of what's going on. This bit, I always get bits falling out, so I try and clip. Yeah. And then I kind of try to go upwards, but this bit always takes a bit of trial and error. I think I'll go back to that afterwards. The reason I start quite low down is because I have quite a wide face, so I prefer to have the volume starting away from my face rather than directly on it and making it any more big. If there's the bits like sticking out, I just kind of open the clip while the hair is curled around, like that, so I don't burn my fingers. Nearly there. Again, for bits like this, I'll just keep a hold of that. And do it randomly after. I do have more hair over this side as well, so I tend to go a tiny bit higher. I don't know why I said I was going to work front to back when I'm doing it the opposite way. I also like to go a bit higher around here because it's where my fringe is like grown out and it needs to just be away from my face. do it upside down actually. Like so. This could backfire. How's this going to look? Can't see properly. No, see, it kind of goes inwards. But if you like, finger twist it. And then maybe just... no, actually. You just have to remember that if you're gonna do the bits just with the wand and not the clipper, that the heat's on the opposite way, so it will end up kind of like that. But for around my face, I just think I need one tiny bit. Just kind of feel at the back for any bits that look straight again, as I took bigger sections, so there's some bits prone to missing out. Maybe go over that again. I should probably use the hot setting actually. Seems to need more power at the back. But I think we're done. Then I just kind of go through it with my fingers. Nothing too uniform. I kind of go a bit further than I want to because it does drop out quite quick. And then I finish with a leave-in conditioner, and I really like this one by Dove. It's the Nourishing Oil Care Leave-In Conditioning and Care Spray, and it smells so good. It smells like holiday. You have to shake it up because half's like a lotion and half's oil. Probably go a bit overboard with this. And it helps to make it drop out a little bit more. And where I only do this twice a week, every time I wash my hair, it drops out as the days go on, and then kind of the last day is just kind of like a straight-ish with a bit of texture, but I like that. And my thick hair holds it quite well, so it doesn't just look like a mess. Or maybe that's what I think. That's my go-to hairstyle. I think it's really simple, and I'd really recommend the Totem Styler actually. I think it retails for £75, but it is on offer a lot of the time, so I'll try and find the cheapest stockist and post the link below. I forgot to mention, before I started using heat on my hair, I prepped it with the GHD Curl Hold Spray, which I do think really helps hold the curl a bit more, because my hair's prone to dropping out by the time I've done it usually. And it does also have the heat protectant in it, so you don't have to use two products. Hope you enjoyed that. Let me know what other kind of videos you'd like to see. Got some more videos coming shortly. I've got my March favourites to do, and then I need to do my empties video, as I have a lot of empty bottles waiting to just get into the recycling bin. Maybe leave me a video response, how are you doing your hair if you like. But yeah, I hope everyone had a good Easter. Please like if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more videos. I'll speak to you soon.